Imagine a college student named Michael. Michael came to college with a dream. He wanted an education, a career, a better future. He wanted to make his family proud. But college turned out to be harder than he expected. The assignments kept coming, the exams piled up. Every time he looked around, it seemed like everyone else had life figured out. But Michael was struggling. He was losing focus, procrastinating, losing sleep. Then one bad grade became two. And soon, the biggest problem wasn't the grade. It was what he started telling himself. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I don't belong here. Maybe I'm failing at life. You see, Michael's mission was never just to pass his classes. He wanted to build a future. But standing in his way was stress, pressure, fear of failure, and that little voice inside his head that kept telling him he wasn't good enough. And sometimes that's the real battle. Not the exam, not the assignment, but the conversation you're having with yourself. This is where I come in. My role isn't to live Michael's life for him or magically solve his problems. My role is to help him understand what's happening and help him find a better way forward. After decades as a life coach, psychologist, neuroscientist, NLP practitioner, hypnotherapist, speaker, and trainer, I've learned something important. Your brain can learn patterns of fear, stress, and self-doubt, but it can also learn new patterns. So Michael began with 3 simple steps. First, he stopped judging his entire future by one bad grade. One difficult semester doesn't define your intelligence or your future. Second, he stopped trying to solve his whole life at once. He focused on one assignment, one class, one day at a time. Because you don't eat an entire meal in one bite, and you don't build a future in one day. Third, he began changing the questions he asked himself. Instead of asking, "Why am I failing?" he asked, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," he asked, "What do I need to learn next?" That changed something for Michael. Because when you change the conversation in your mind, you can begin changing the direction of your life. And that's what Mind Mastery Solutions is about. Helping people understand themselves more clearly, helping them develop a stronger mindset, and helping them take the next step forward. So if you're struggling in college right now, remember this. You're more than a grade, you're more than a mistake, and you're more than one difficult chapter in your life. Maybe you're not failing. Maybe you're learning how to become stronger. And maybe your next step begins today.